So I was looking and I realized, I actually hit 1 million views. Now, I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years now. I post whenever I feel like it. I don't have a schedule. I just make videos and go with it. I didn't start doing YouTube because I wanted to make money or make a living off of it or anything like that. I wanted to make YouTube videos because I was having fun. I bought a drone. My first video was a drone because I bought a DJI Phantom 3, I think it was. And I just made a video. And then I just made another one and another one and another one. And it just kind of went from there. So 4 years, I've made almost maybe 200 videos. And as you see, I got 1,019,836 views. Horrible for 4 years. I understand. Doesn't matter. Whole point is I want to show you guys what I actually got paid for all that, because I have been watching these other, how much money YouTube has paid me for 1 million views, how much YouTube paid me for a month, this, that, and the other. And I'm actually kind of surprised at how little some of these people are getting paid. So let's get into it. I'll show you mine. And I was actually amazed on how much I'm making for 1 million views. Okay, so here's the deal. This is almost 5 years I've been doing YouTube, and I got 1 million views finally. I'm okay with that. It was never meant to be a full-time job. It was just meant to have fun, make videos. Maybe when I get old and senile, I can be like, hey, I know that guy. Hey, he's cute. You know, something to look back on, you know. And as you see here, 1,019,836 views. Not great for almost 5 years, but it's 1 million more views than I would have gotten if I didn't start YouTube. So we're going to go over these numbers, and we're going to talk about the other ones that I was mentioning earlier. I watched some other YouTubers make videos of how much YouTube paid them for a month, how much they got paid for 1 million views, all that kind of stuff. And what I've seen so far is that the average for 1 million views is about $2,000, depending on when you upload. Because if you upload a video in January that gets 1 million views, ad rates are like really low. So you're going to make maybe $1,500. Depends on who's watching it, where they're watching it from, what the ad rates are, how old they are. There's so many different factors. There's no way to know how much a YouTuber actually makes unless you actually have access to their ad analytics. That's the only way you're going to know. You can go on Social Blade and they are like way off, like way off. But then there's some YouTubers that are, you know, getting 2.2 million views and making $700. But then their next video, I think it was that Shelby girl made a video that had like 300 and some thousand views, and it was like $3,500. Why is that? Let's jump into this video. How much money I made in the first 6 months working for Amazon Flex. So 80,000 views, 15,000 hours of watch time. I gained 1,300 subs. And this video, maybe $1,818.81 so far since I've uploaded it. And you can see it is all over the map. We got little spikes here and there, little spikes here and there. But biggest one was what? $13.41. So you don't make a ton. It's just consistent views. If you look at the views here, like I got 2152. Like what is that? Oh, April. Uploaded this to April 4th. And it took a couple months, but started kicking in gear. And then you'll see it kind of all over the place. Then there's another little spike. And then it just kind of dies off a little bit, which is to be expected. One of the factors in how much money you make in YouTube is your audience, obviously. So like for here, for example, my top geographics, looking at this particular video here, 86% of it was in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, India, Germany, so on and so forth. Here's your, they call it age and gender. So as you can see, no 13, 17-year-olds are watching this, because why would they? It's for grown-ups. You gotta get a job. Millennials aren't gonna watch it. Biggest demographic, 25 to 34, because they're looking to earn a little extra cash for holidays, for, you know, whatever they want to earn a little extra cash for. And the thing is 25 to, we'll say, 54 range. the ad rates are going to be higher because older people tend to spend more. So here's the CPMs. Here's your RPM is $10.06. CPM is $15.85. That's pretty damn good. I mean, usually CPM somewhere in the $6 to $9 range. This is $15.85. That's pretty good, especially for the entire lifetime of this video. Look here, we'll just go last 90 days. This is going to change. $29.50. You can even just go November. It's $28.66. Go December. $28.54. It changes constantly. You can do last 7 days, and you're going to see a difference in every single one. Now here's your CPMs. Now you look here. You can go along and get it to cooperate with you. April 11th, my CPM was $49.97. Where'd that come from? Why can't it be $49.97 every time? That would be awesome, because this video would have made me like $5,000. I'd have been okay with that. That's not how it works. You can see every single day, 1083, then it jumps down to $7.95. It's all over the place. And all this depends on where people are watching your videos from and how long they're watching it, watch time, location, age, gender, all that matters when it comes down to how much money you make for a video. Whether I like it or not, how it is. So it looks like my biggest day for CPM was December 9th, 2019, $87.02. $87.02. Damn. And even here, we got spikes. You can see we're gradually sticking a little higher here. 25, 25, 36, 25. Where back here, when it first came out, YouTube, the algorithm wasn't sure how this video was going to do, how it was going to be received, how many people were going to watch it, who was going to watch it, what is the age of the people that are going to watch it. You see what I'm getting at? It's complicated. And I don't even want to try to figure it out. It's hard enough just to figure out this crap. And then we can go back to, so here we are, lifetime of the video, $15.85. So let's go back to my highest watched video. 388,000 views, 38,000 watch time hours, 2,000 subscribers, $3,790.38. All right with that, whatever. This video, I didn't even plan on making this. I was sitting in my car in line at the Amazon warehouse waiting, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably see if anybody has made a video on how to do this. So I was like, started going on my phone, and I'm sitting there for like half an hour. So I'm surfing on YouTube, trying to find a driver tutorial. There were some. I'm not knocking anybody. They weren't great, but they left out a lot of stuff. So I was like, I can do this so much better. On the glove box, got my camera. Let's go with it. I was winging all of it. No script, no nothing. So this video wasn't even planned. I just couldn't find what I was looking for, so I made my own. Works for me. And another thing that matters is that you go to reach here and it shows you like your suggested videos, YouTube search, where your traffic is coming from, your traffic sources. Google search was number one, 24.2%. That helps a lot, because if you can get in the top search of a Google search, you're right at the top of Google. You know how many people use Google? You know how many times you're gonna get a video impression? That's crazy. I should have 1 million views. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, same here. We'll go to audience, slip it over to audience here, and here we go. Geographically speaking, ad rates higher in some spots than others. United States is going to be higher than India by a lot. I don't know why. It just is. It always is. So like the US can have an ad rate for a CPM of $10, and you look at the same video and it's the same stuff from India, it's $1.25. I mean, algorithm, computer stuff over my head, no idea why. None. And then you also have demographics. 25.34 once again, looking to make a little extra cash. And you hop over to revenue, and here it shows you how much money I made. Like, I think this is like per day. What's the biggest one? $18.18 a day. That's the highest one. Here's your CPM, here's your RPM. Now RPM is almost the same. That was $15.30 some cents. So this is a slight little bit higher. But if you look, most of this is all above, where there's some dipping here and there. See, like where it dips down right here, $6. But this little range here is a lot less than the last video, where like all this was like under $10, where this like just kind of kicks it in the butt right away, and just higher and higher and higher. What did I have? 87 something on the other one. That's 37, 35, 41. So 41, whatever, 41.17 was the highest CPM I've ever received on this video. But the other one was $87 or something like that. So there's no guaranteed level of ad revenue for any video, for anyone. That's the problem. That's why you'll never know unless you actually have access to that individual's analytics, which, unless they're making a video like I'm doing right now, you're not going to know. And it's impossible to predict. So let's talk about the overview of everything. So let's hop into analytics over here. And here we go. I'm going to block the total out because I want to keep you interested in the video. RPM, $7.48. That's about what I've been seeing for an average. So it's all kind of averaged out. Some videos are down here, some videos are up here. It's all over the place. Playback CPM, $14.56. Now, from what I've seen compared to other videos, that's pretty damn good. My ad rates are going to be up here. So if you're popular in India, your ad rates are going to be way down. See, the difference is location. I think that's one of the bigger things. Then you factor in watch time and views and how long people are staying on YouTube. All that stuff gets put in the mix for the algorithm to figure out. And that's the game you have to play with YouTube. Shows you here lifetime earnings, 37, 30, almost 3,800 bucks, $1,800, $1,300, $135, $88. So here's the type of ads. So the skippable video ads that roll before, the ones that you can skip. That's where I make most of my money. 82% of my money comes from that, because those are just pre-rolls. So I do those. And for the longest time, I never put, like, if you have 10-minute video, you can put extra ads in your videos. But for the longest time, I didn't do that until I realized, well, I wonder what this will do. So I put one like strategically like this. Sorry, I know that was an asshole move. I know. $14.56 is about almost twice as much as some of the other videos I've been watching. There have been some that have been that high, but like I said, it's all calculated into where your video is being watched from, who's watching it, their age, their gender, their location, everything. All that matters. So total, 1,019,836 views made me $7,624.69. Now, for just doing this, whatever, I'm all right with that. Now this 76.24.69. Yeah, I've not made that much. I've gotten that much over the last 4 years, but I've literally probably spent twice that. So because I built three PCs. I built overhead rig system. I bought a tool storage thing. I have an extra monitor over there. I have 3 extra monitors for when I film overhead stuff and this and that. Sliders, lights, huge lights here, 3 brand new monitors, new sit stand desk, new chair. It's a lot. I spent, I think last year alone, it was like $7,500. So I spent last year what I made the entire 4 years. So I'm losing money on YouTube, but I like doing it. So there's that. So that's pretty much going to cover everything because, you know, you can't really see much more than what I've already showed you. So the whole reason for making this video is to show you guys what I make, but it's also to prove the point that there's no way that you can know what a YouTuber is going to be making or how much they are making, because you won't even know what you're making until that end of the month is over with and YouTube tells you. You have no idea. There is no way possible to figure out the ad rates, age, gender, location, all that stuff, and figure out how much money you're gonna make. It's impossible. Can't be done. That's why they have the algorithm, and that's why they have all those computers running all this stuff, so people that are dumb like me can't figure it out and just rely on this. And the paychecks hit my account on the 21st of every month, I know how much I made, because I honestly never look at this. I didn't even know that I had 1 million views. So whatever. So remember, if you like my videos, click the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit that sub button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.